Hi, everybody. Happy National Craft Month from your pals here at Jesse James Beats. My name is Sarah James, and I am very excited to hang out with you on this Wednesday afternoon because we at Jesse James Beats have a massive, really beautiful seasonal collection reveal. So, I mentioned just a moment ago that it's National Craft Month, and happy National Craft Month to all of you crafty, creative, beautiful souls watching this live, whether you're watching it live or on replay. It's National Craft Month, which is awesome for us in the creative industry because it gives us a reason to do a little bit more education, to really just like lean into the passion and the creative energy that dwells inside of us all. So, Jesse James Beats has been taking National Craft Month by storm. We've been doing this for a few years now. This National Craft Month, we have got video content, educational, fun, splashy video content happening every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the entire month through. Isn't that fun? Every Tuesday, we're doing seed bead classes. Every Wednesday, you get to have a live hangout with me. Every Thursday, you get wire wrapping with Gem Hawks. Like that is a killer month of really cool things to learn and experience and do right here with your creative community online on Facebook and YouTube on the Jesse James Beats channel. So, hi, everybody that's tuning in today. I am very excited to be here with you all because, as you know, Jesse James Beads loves to create new products and new beads and new collections that all tell a sort of story. I have got for you right here the Jesse James Beads Spring Boutique Collection. Yay! Oh my gosh, these beads are just absolutely wonderful. And the reason that we put this collection together was because we knew that we were all about to be ready for spring in mid-March. We just had daylight savings time. The days are getting longer. There might be snow on the ground still. I know us in Colorado are in for a doozy between tonight and Friday morning of a snowstorm, but spring vibes, spring energy are definitely in the air. So, your creators at jessejamesbeads.com have come up with an amazing spring boutique collection with beads and components inspired by the natural world. So each blend is as a mixture of glass, metal, charms, tassels, all sorts of things to tell the story of the changing seasons. So I invite you to come along with me right now. We're going to dive into some playful and bold blends from the storytellers here at Jesse James Beads. I'm going to unbox the beads that are here. And just so you know, all of these beads are available over at jessejamesbeads.com. You can go check them out right now. We have got 4 designer bead mixes and strands that we're about to look at right here, but there's like 45 to 50 other supporting roles over in the collection over at Jesse James Beads. Beautiful faceted chi glass from JJB, some funky chain, beautiful pendants and charms. So please make sure you go over to the shop and check out everything that is involved in the Spring Boutique collection. And for now, let's just do a little bit of unboxing. Hi, everybody that's tuning in. Hey, Rose. Don't be shy. Feel free to say hello. Let's take a look. Like I said, our spring collection was all inspired by the beautiful elements that we see popping up in our springtime natural world. So we have here, first and foremost, the blueberry patch strand. Blueberry patch. This strand was obviously inspired by a delicious fruit that you can pick up at your local farmer's market or maybe from your grocery store. I know we have blueberries honestly year round in our refrigerator, but it is definitely a very springtime element. And how beautiful these blown glass beads are. These little blueberry bluebells. Absolutely adorable. I love them. I'm going to move a little bit more light down to the mat here. There we are. Okay, so all right, we've got the blueberry patch strand. Then some more delicious delights. Here's apricot delight featuring really beautiful boho beads. and this gorgeous one right here in the center. Funky faceted glass and a really pretty color palette it's very reminiscent of Peach Fuzz, our color of the year. All right, next up, I've got two bead mixes. The mega bead mix is Market Basket. I'm just going to open this guy up here. We love to savor the flavors of a season. And you know us at Jesse James Beats, we love fashion and we love colors and creativity and texture. We also love seasonal jewelry making. So these are pieces that can really uplift your spirits for springtime jewelry making. Okay, so this one here is Market Basket, inspired by the sights, smells, textures that you might find at the farmer's market. So in here, we've got two pieces of faux cinnabar, really beautiful carved beads. And we've got these funky, feels very cottage core to me, this design style of these seed bead encrusted bohos. Oh, wow, it's starting to snow already. I was just talking about that one night. Really beautiful glass, some funky opaque milk glass, unique electroplated shapes, beautiful sunbursts. And we have some of this glass also available for individual purchase at the Spring Boutique collection at the website, at the jessijamesbeats.com store. Because we know sometimes you need some more beads. These are really cool. I see Danielle's there in the comments. Everybody say, hey, Danielle from Jesse James Beads. Danielle just commented, who's excited for spring? Me. Spring's my favorite. Something about spring with all the newness, like plants budding, everything is just fresh and revived, you know, the growth and the rejuvenation. Okay, also in this mix, we've got some really cute strawberry charms and little tea time teapots, because it's a great time to have a cup of tea in your garden during the spring. Dragonflies, just a bunch of really fun elements to play with. Bead caps that have flowers on them. Oh, wow. I hear so many of our friends chiming in saying that it's springtime around where they live already. That is great. That's just great, everybody. I love that. We have a real interesting seasons in Colorado, because it'll snow and then it'll be so warm right afterwards. It'll go this way probably until about May. All right, last on our designer mixes strands from Jesse James for the new Spring Boutique collection is this one. And this is probably my favorite of the whole bunch. And we'll get into the beads that are in here and I'll show you why. This one is called Daisy Chain. It's got 2 layers of beads and really fun things to play with. This one, we really honed in on white, on the color white for this one. White's a trend color for this season. You're going to be seeing like a lot of fresh, stark, like plain yet vibrant colors, shades of white throughout this spring and summer season. So we wanted to, again, lean into that for our spring collection and give you some like a white bead mix, but with some pops of other colors to make it a little more fun. So the top layer of our daisy chain is probably the most daisy part of the entire set. Pour this out into my dish here. We've got really beautiful Millefiori daisy beads These are drilled side to side. Also, these daisy chain connectors. These are enameled on both sides. And these little ladybug charms. Oh my gosh, and these little millifiories too. Look at these ones, the plain white. Okay, so that's layer one of your bead mix. Then the next one in daisy chains right here. Slide that one open. Okay. I feel like we need a different color dish for this because everything is white. Hold on just 1 second. I've got something else over here that'll work. Okay. Okay, here's our second set of beads. And here we are seeing these really pretty glass petals that have just the slightest AB coating on them. Super, super pretty. Now, these petals, you can dangle them down. You could lay some chain in front of them. You could also connect them together using their center point here to form a flower. I'll just show you two, but they're top drilled. A lot of different options, fun things to do with these guys. We also have these really beautiful glass bead caps. They're yellow and white, and they're a very, very funky, fresh shape. Okay. And then in addition to that, there's so many other glass beads, cool, pretty shapes to play with. And these two go together as a set. Super fun. So this is just to scratch the surface, honestly, of the new spring collection that's over at Jessie James Beads. I invite you to go and take a look at the shop. Go check out the spring boutique collection. See all of the, I think, let me just click on here really to take a, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. You guys are going to die. 54 items in this collection. I'll share with you just quickly, actually. So over at jessiejamesbeads.com, what you'll want to do is just visit the shop. I mean, it's always a good idea to visit the shop because honestly, we release new things every single week. So there's always something fun going on. And here's the JJB Spring Boutique Collection, floral and warm weather inspired bead strands, mixes, and more. And then here you can see all of the strands and mixes that we just took a look at, along with so many beautiful glass, metal, focal beads, pendants, chain, charms. So many cool things to play with and get inspired by right over there at the jessiejamesbeads.com shop. Also, don't forget, over here underneath events, we've got Beads and Blooms. This is our spring jewelry making event. We are selling spots very, very quickly right now. Thank you so much for everyone who signed up yesterday after the live show with Meredith. We did see Beads with Meredith Roddy from Beadalon. She's one of our instructors for Beads and Blooms jewelry making online retreat. That's coming up at the end of April and the beginning of May. If you're thinking about signing up, go on over to the website. You can get all the information, all the pictures of the classes, the instructors, and all the info is right there for you. I want to thank you guys so much for coming and joining me on this Wednesday, the second Wednesday of National Craft Month. My name is Sarah James from jessiejamesbeads.com. You will have our pal Jem Hawks tomorrow. Jem is going to be teaching. We have a tutorial from Jem tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern for some wire working. Then next week at 1 p.m. on Tuesday, we have Melissa Shippey teaching us how to do seed bead embroidery. 1 p.m. on Wednesday will be a live Magical Mystery Makers event where we're going to be creating with the March Magical Mystery Bead Box. Subscribers, your box is shipping today. Thursday, we'll have another class with Jem, and then we'll have something just similar of that agenda for the following final week of March. A lot of fun going on here at Jessie James Beads, and what makes it the best is that you guys are right here. So thank you so much for joining today. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, whether you're having sunny spring weather, whether you're having early summer weather, or if you are going to be digging out in snow like we are here in Colorado. No matter what the temperature is outside, I hope that your vibes inside are sunny and warm and full of all heart energy. We love you guys so much. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.